So again, out of complete boredom, I used the quick capture feature. Anyway, this time in our series of how to turn food into shit, I wasn't going to make any food. I was only going to tell you about my purchase at McDonald's. We have a McDonald's in the neighborhood, so for breakfast I went there and had a hamburger together with my mother. She paid, so I was okay with that. Problem was, we ordered 2 burgers and 2 sodas. And then the lady smiled at us and she said, that would be €9. And first I thought she would make me a joke, and I read the register, and they were standing something like €4. So I was like, oh, I misheard it or something. Then my mother gave 10 euros to her, and she gave €1 change. So I was seriously asking the girl behind the counter, asking her, did it seriously cost €9? And I actually have it over here. Look at it. You can see it. Fuck, man. Cola, Fanta, fish fry, and a big tasty. And I know what's wrong. I mean, I'm okay with paying high prices at high qualities, high services, but I mean, McDonald's isn't something that gives either a smile or either much attention. I mean, if you come in, there is this depressed lady behind the counter that's looking at you like, what do you want? Get out! And then most time they don't even smile. You're like, they're like, I want that and that and that, and they're just like, that will be €9 and 25 cents. And look, bitch of a long time to get it there. I mean, okay, it's early, okay? It was like 12 o'clock. I was just awake. But this lady, it took a fucking 5 minutes to make 2 hamburgers. I mean, okay, the sodas, we just get it as soon as we order, but we had to sit down and watch an empty McDonald's because no one is stupid enough to sit in McDonald's at 12 o'clock except me and my mother and some other guy who was reading the newspaper. Anyway, and this, I was like sitting around and I was like, okay, this is quite weird that I'm waiting for 2 hamburgers. I mean, at what time did that McDonald's open? Like, if they're just open, I guess, okay, you just have to put the fries on, the oven still need to heat up, and you know, that's kind of shit, but it took 5 minutes to make 1 burger. I mean, it is impossible to take so long over 1 burger. Okay, there are 2, but so, hey, normally I'm big McDonald's fan for the part if someone else pays, but I mean, I love it. I don't say their food is really good or really tasty, but anyway, yeah, I don't know, because most people are quite are quite against McDonald's. I'm like, okay, I don't like to be mainstream. I go against that, and I'm like, okay, everyone says McDonald's sucks, so I say it owns, and that works most of the time. But in this fact, if I'm paying for my own entertainment, paying €9 instead of just buying a bread and just pissing over it, what's actually giving the same taste, I would be spending 50 cents and maybe some drinks from last night. What some water. I mean, it's fucking useless. And the worst thing is, this fucking lady come up to me, and she was holding a plate with the 2 burgers on there. I mean, she had nothing to do. She had 2 burgers, and she put it on a plate. Okay, I'm okay with that. So she walked to our table, where I found okay, because I expected that she would just wave, you Your burgers are done! Come and get... Okay, she brought them to us, okay? That's some service. She didn't even smile, but she came to us. And then she was holding the plate in front of us, above the table, and I was watching her, like, what are you doing? And the lady was standing there, like, and I just thought, okay, what's wrong with her? She just fell asleep, and just picked up the burgers off the plate, and she's like, here you go. She walked away. Actually, she was holding the plate with one hand, and was fucking too hard to pick up one burger and ask for who it was. Because she must be stupid because she just take the order 20 minutes ago. She was standing there, my mother, the fish fillet, she ordered it, and the big tasty. So she should know that. I mean, it's impossible for a lady in her 30s or 40s to take a big tasty as a breakfast. Well, it was her lunch, but I mean, you could think, no? Okay, you're working at McDonald's. I expect you can think, but never mind. But I had to take it off, and she was looking at me while I was taking it off instead of just helping me if I'm taking one, and then she's like, okay, I'll just give the other one to you. No, she didn't do anything. She just waited till I get everything off. Oh, wait, no, I didn't grab the paper towels, the handkerchiefs, and this lady just like, and she just picked up the plate and just put it down on the table. I was like, okay, so giving us a burger is really way too hard for you, way too difficult. I understand. That's okay. Your brain is like the same size as the as the chicken nuggets, whatever they call. But if you're stupid enough that you're then going to and throw the paper towels on the table, I'm like, okay, fuck you. You're not getting any tip at all. Why you were getting any? I mean, there isn't even a restaurant. It's just like this. I'm unfortunately against McDonald's now, just because of this stupid ticket. I'm gonna hang it up to prove my point. And every time that I will say, okay, I'm going to McDonald's, someone has to rub this in my face, like, you paid €9. Stop crying, stop buying McDonald's. So I'm finally done with this shit. I don't know if it's the same service you get at Burger King. I'm talking much harder now, so I'm gonna test it out one of these days, and then if they're giving the same fucking shit as McDonald's, I'm totally over fast food. I'm going to just okay, the Fabo. That's a cool side. That's cool. Yeah, Fabo is okay. Burger King. What I totally hate is McDonald's has this. No, I'm not gonna rant anymore. I'm done. I'm just gonna hang it up if I get. With what? I can hang it up with what? Tape. Where's tape? Here. To prove my point, I'm over McDonald's now. Just in this way you can see it. It's over here. Okay. Owens! Bitch!